Hey guys, so today marks the second time I got the copper IUD put in. Okay, calm down. So I had to go back a month after getting my IUD put in and get it checked to make sure it was in the right spot, and it wasn't, and that was a week and a half ago. So I went back today and got it readjusted. What they had to do was take it all the way out again and then ultrasound me as they put it in, which actually made me feel a lot more safe because like they can see what they're doing. I feel like they can't see anything when they're going like straight up the vaginal canal. So I got that done, and the last time I could not even film later that day because I had cramps all evening, and this time around I have been fine. I have been moving around. I was able to go back to work and just have had a very good day. So yeah, I mean, I'm a little sore. I also have been bleeding more than I did last time. It's almost like I'm ending my period kind of bleed, like not bad, but I was ending my period anyways. But anyways, I wanted to update you guys. Emotions, hey, shh, stop. Emotions are still fabulous after a month. Physically, I definitely feel like better and not as bloated every day. Also, I stopped eating sugar again. I had stopped eating sugar about 4 years ago or so, and then the last 2 years I incorporated it with Bailey because we'd go get ice cream with ice cream dates, and he did encourage me to, you know, be a little bit more lenient on myself. Well, the reason I stopped eating sugar years ago was because I can't be lenient with myself because I can't eat in moderation. So as soon as I have sugar, I want more of it or whatever. So I'm cutting it out just because I know for myself it's better when I eat stevia, natural sugars or coconut sugar, and I have incorporated a little bit of carbs, but I also get that same feeling of like urgency to eat more than I should. So I'm again being more lenient about that. So we'll see how the updating on that goes. I think the birth control mainly had an effect on my emotional state. Not so much weight gain. I think it had a little bit to do with it because I've been more stressed out or I was crying a lot, but I haven't seen a huge difference. Plus I've been working out more and I'm changing my diet a little bit, so I think those play more into the physical features than the pill itself. So yeah, I don't have too much more to say, but I am gonna vlog the rest of the night. I'm going to try and clean up our room a little bit and probably take the dogs for a walk. So stay tuned. I'm gonna make the bed, do some laundry, and see, right now I'm starting to get that crampy feeling. Do some laundry and maybe I'll take them on a WALK. I did mean to show you guys a skin update as well. So it's not getting better yet. A lot of it I think has to do with eating and picking my face, and I've changed my facial regimen a couple times. Excuse me. So this is hormonal. I did just got off my period, so I don't know if that's just adjusting. I also feel like I sit like this a lot, so I'm trying not to do that. My forehead looks a million times better, so I'll insert pictures, but my forehead does look better. I mean, it still has its marks, but it was so bad, and you'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some cleaning done and be productive today because I just worked and didn't do anything for myself today. So I'm gonna, you know, make the bed, you know. The night with the walk last night, and then went and got dinner with my boyfriend. So this morning I have the whole day to myself because Bailey works. But this morning I want to show you guys my breakfast, and I usually will make like a big batch. I haven't in a long time, but I'm just gonna make like a one batch kind of a granola this morning. So I'm gonna go in with some almonds, walnuts. Oops, dogs can have those. I've got a couple almonds left. I had finished the pack that I had saved. I didn't want the whole bag in there. So this will probably make 2 batches actually with the amount of nuts that are in here. You don't want too many nuts. Flaxseed in there too, even though it's all your groundage, so you can put it in there and not have to worry about it. Lots of flaxseed. A lot goes a long way. And some cacao nibs. Some flavor. This is the yogurt I'll be having with it. It's the Lava plant-based yogurt. In raspberry. Throw in some chia seeds. A dash of cinnamon. Spoon, obviously. I always save the lids because you get dollars off. Put that in. Your granola mix. It's good. So while I finish this, I thought I'd give just kind of an end liner to this video about 1 month post getting the copper IUD. I made the decision to get the non-hormonal IUD. It was not suggested to me. I did lots of research. I saw videos after videos about it. I also saw videos about just doing nothing and going non-hormonal with no birth control at all. In my situation, I'm not ready to have a baby. I'm not ready to be a mom. I have 2 dogs and that's enough for me right now. So I made the decision for myself, and what I also know is good for my body. So I was recommended by my gynecologist to get just a regular IUD that uses hormones. The reason he suggested that was because it's smaller and easier to put in. So what I'm gonna say to you, if you're in this boat of trying to decide what's best for you, stick with your gut, do your research. If you know your hormones are messed up and you need to balance them out, I personally wouldn't suggest just getting on a birth control to do that. I know there's certain circumstances where that's necessary. I know I could have done it naturally, which I have, and I'm still working on it. I know there's still lots of room for improvement for myself, but I feel 100 times better not being on synthetic hormones. And the doctor did very good. He knew that this is what I wanted to do. I think the first time around, he didn't use the ultrasound, and he should have, but he didn't know, and he wasn't sure what he was getting into. But if a doctor tells you that it's going to be a struggle, let them struggle. It's their job to do that, you know. My cervix apparently was super tight, and I know it's super TMI, it was super tight, and my uterus dipped a lot, and he was really struggling to get it, and he really struggled. It was very painful for me. I mean, it was not comfortable, but I knew, like, I was on urge of crying when he said, you know, I don't know if I can get it in, and that made me so upset because I didn't know what else I was going to do, and I needed this to work. And knowing how happy I've been with it in, really was discouraging for a moment. And when I finally saw that ultrasound of it in, and the doctor was saying, oh my god, it's in, and the ultrasound girl was saying, oh my god, it's in, I had tears in my eyes of joy because I needed this to work, and it did. And he worked his hardest and he got it in, and knew he wouldn't have given up on me. And so I'm super, super excited. It's working. I didn't have any pain yesterday, like I told you guys before, and yeah, I'm just super excited. I feel really good. I feel like a human again. I feel like I'm brightening up again. I don't know, compared to my other videos, if you can notice anything different, but I feel really good. So I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna go on with my day, and I'll get this video up and start posting regularly for you guys, and then do probably like a 3-month update or 6 months update on everything, just keeping you guys posted, along with getting off the synthetic hormones and getting on a non-hormonal birth control. I've also made a lot of healthy choices with food and what I know works for my body. So it's not just birth control that's changing all these different things, but mood is definitely from birth control, I can tell you that. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you.